Alright guys, so for those of you that are wondering what just happened, we did just have a little bit of a crash right now. So with me right now, in case any of you are wondering, we didn't miss much. We are still stage 1. He's running around the map. They are doing their chases. We just had everything go wrong this match. We're looking at... Monster right now is in the northern part of the map. He's in the caves. And he's going to be evolving at the northern section of the caves. Nothing else has happened. There were no engages, no domes were laid. And right now we do see the trappers are in position to get a nice quick dome off on him. Dome's getting thrown actually before he finishes evolving. They're going to be dealing damage while he's evolving, getting lots and lots of health damage. Ttommy needed to get a little bit further away before he engaged here. I don't know. But in regards to build, we do see 3 points in the rock throw, 2 points in the leap smash, 1 point in the fire breath. This is an ideal situation for the Hunter team because they're able to get a good lockdown and deal all but health damage at this one. As you can see, there's no blue on the top of the health bar, so it is all health damage. So what do you think of this positioning, though?
So fighting in this cave, a bit questionable. There's no loot here either. With that rock throw leap smash, the Goliath very much does well in this fight, so it should be interesting to see what they can do here. They do have that cabot, so the damage coming through is going to be so brutal, but then they don't have shields on anyone.
And the heals are coming out of him, and he's keeping everyone afloat right now. Right now, Ttommy has no choice but to split the damage up between all of them, and he's just trying to do everything he can. Medic right now, as you see, he's just healing like a maniac. Grenades in everyone's back pockets, as normal from him. And he's just driving it forward, making sure no one goes down, as this dome is running out of time, and he's just trying to get on that exit, as he's looking for the rock throw. Rock throw gets thrown, but it connects when the shield goes up, blocks the rock throw so he doesn't get melted. Right now, the Monster is at less than half health because of that early evolve, getting caught in that corner. We're going to see him pushing across the map towards the southern part, and he's going to be driving himself towards that southern seaboard. Looking for food is anything he can grab on the way. That harpoon was placed earlier by Maggie, going to be able to slow him down on his retreat, and the Hunters are right now pushing a stage 2 monster who's working his way to stage 3, trying to make his point, and that way he can do his stand.
Yeah, so Ttommy there in that fight, I feel very much didn't play as optimum as he could have. He didn't focus his damage. It was very, very split damage for coming through from Ttommy. If he'd have focused onto one target there in that small space, he could have done a lot more.
Yeah, and as much as he, I don't know, they were able to dodge him effectively as well. So as much as he was trying to focus on one target, they were forcing him to switch targets. So who knows what was going on. Right now, we do see the survival odds are 16% in favor of the Monster and 84% in favor of the Hunters, as he's just trying to get armor up and trying to survive as much as he can. As he does get slapped by that Tyrant, though, as he's getting chased by this Trapper, force him along the eastern wall. He's not really sure where to go at this point.
And at the moment, he's just kind of looping around the map, trying to get some more food. The Hunters are pressuring him in nicely, though. He's not going to have much food left around here because he's been around here so much. There's This is an area he's already fed in.
Oh, and we have a cloak up.
Yep, cloak comes down, but the issue is they've got a Maggie, so that Daisy's going to give him away pretty badly.
Same with Kyra's not in the cloak either. Let's take a look at where the Trapper is. Trapper right now is in the point, cloaked in, trying to get close. We're at 50 distance right now. Ttommy right now is just trying to get as much food as he can. As he does see it coming, he's going to run. The dome is out and ready. We see it in our hands. It is thrown. It is thrown. Does he get the dodge? Does he get the dodge? Is he out? Yep, he's out, and he's gone. He's heading towards that southern seaboard as he wrapped around this corner, and he's going to be coming across and going to that southwest part of the map, just getting some food.
Nice, and this is the Ttommy I like to know and see, and I played against. The Ttommy who gets those clutch dome dodges off.
Yeah, and he's able to get out of there, gain his distance. He's getting shot in the back by Cabot, but he'll be able to recharge that armor, because it's not about armor at this point. It's all about that evolve meter and getting himself to stage 3. Once he gets to stage 3, he'll be able to hold his own and push himself forward.
And it's interesting to see what pressure the Hunter team are applying here. Cabot railguns coming through, forcing him off food, so it's going to be very hard for Ttommy to feed up here. But he is managing to get that food. He actually will even hit stage 3.
He's in position. He's in a corner, though, and they have him locked in. They're at the building right now. He did fake and evolve, just trying to make a little bit of noise. So that way they would go in and take a peek at him. He is right now just trying to hug that left side. The Mammoth Bird does give him a slap with that electric tongue of theirs. And he's going to stealth his way over, trying to see if he can make it in. I don't see any pings coming out. Yep, they see him, and shots are fired, revealing that they know where he is. Trapper's getting into position right now just above the Monster, as he's going to be waiting to see if that dome gets thrown. The dome's not even out right now as he's pushing his way up. Might still be on cooldown as he's driving up north into the caves where he was earlier. Flame Breath does come out to get rid of that harpoon as he pushed himself further and further north, trying to drive his way up into those tunnels where he has a good fighting advantage.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, Dome wouldn't have been up by then. If Maggie isn't running reload speed, the Dome would not have been up. He's going back in for the engage,
Cloak's on, trying to keep everyone alive. Rock Throw connects with the Trapper, dealing damage. Healing Grenades coming out, keeping everyone afloat, keeping everyone alive, as they are keeping everyone from going down, lying down on the ground, as we do see Goliath having to force his way through there. Harpoon on the ground, does catch him on his retreat, burning through one of the traversals, which makes it so he can't get quite as far. We see that Maggie is right now getting healed up, along with Daisy and everyone else from that medic. Him's always on the ball with that medic. Jesus, he's always making sure he's shoving those grenades down people's throats, saying, hey, if you're not full health, you're swallowing this pill.
I mean, and look at how much damage came through from the Hunter team there.
In that quick second.
Only like a few seconds of damage, but like, I think they managed to shred over half his armor because Toxic Nade was there, Flamethrower was there, and Damage Amp at the same time.
Yeah. Everything was on him just that 1 second. He is going to get this Mammoth Bird, just trying to get a little bit more armor. Again, this Hunter team is just completely locking him into corners, and he knows he can't evolve. He knows exactly where they are. They're using their accelerates at the perfect time. For those of you who don't know, Kyra has an ability called Accelerate, which gives people an adrenaline boost, which allows them to run faster for a short period of time. He's definitely reserving those for those moments when they're on the chase in order to make sure that he doesn't get the space he needs. Right now, however, the Assault does get trapped, and he does get pounced by the monster, as he is going to be in it. He does get popped, though, by Cabot off the Assault. Assault's now really low health, although he still has shield available, so the monster's not going to commit to the engage to try and get the down, because shield is still on the field.
And so I feel like Tommy's looking for a dome dodge here right now. He's looking to get another dodge off, and as soon as he can get that dodge off, he's going to...
Yeah, and he's trying to keep them in a corner, too. He doesn't want the dome to be in the middle, because he knows this is his evolved dome. So if he gets out of this one, and he escapes, he knows that he'll be able to traverse the map and get the next tier, which means he'll be able to get the stage 3. We do have a drop, however. Hyde did drop for the match. For whatever reason, we'll have to see what happened there. So it is going to be having a bot take his place while the player's reconnecting.
And I think the rules on that is that the bot just plays on until the player reconnects.
Until the player reconnects, unless it's the monster. The monster then can, if it's within the first, I think it's 10 minutes, they can get a restart or something like that. I'd have to reread it though.
Yeah.
I don't know that for certain. It's one of those weird things, because originally it was upon disconnect, you had to stop the match and wait 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he got away, so he knows he got the distance, because we didn't see the dome come out. So we're going to have to see it. And we do see that right now we have the Evolve going in, the dome is down, he is caught in it, however he is stage 3, so he's going to have 3 points in Rock Throw, 3 points in Leaf Smash, and 3 points in Fire Breath. And he is just going to sit in these caves, and he's going to make them come to him. However, they do have Hyde, and they do have a Cabot, so they can poke him from a long distance, and they can throw in Toxic Grenades. And Infernalish has reconnected, so they're going to have Hyde back in on the throw, and he's going to be throwing in those Toxic Grenades first thing. Rock Throw comes in. It does not connect with anyone, however, just getting that last-second dodge, however. And he's going to try and focus down the Trapper, because that's who he wants down right now, as you see him just flying around, just trying to get rid of him. Rock Throw coming in, does connect with the Assault. Assault getting dropped down to 25% HP. Flame Breath coming in, dealing more damage. Shield is now popped on the Assault, which means that it's going to be on cooldown after it runs out. So we're going to see him trying to run to the outside, just trying to get control so he doesn't get harpooned into the ground by Maggie. Rock Throw does connect with the Trapper, dealing more damage. Damage Jam coming out of the Cabot, melting down more and more of his health down to 25% HP. Leaf Smash comes in, connects with Daisy. As he's trying to get charged around, he's just trying to leap around, mitigate damage. He's picking up the rock, and he's going to throw it, and it does connect with the Assault and the support, driving him up into the air as they all take flying lessons today from the Epex team and everyone else today. So we're going to be going around and we're seeing him drive through these tunnels.
So much damage coming through. The harpoon traps as well, holding Ttommy in a Toxic Nade cloud, and the Flamethrower with the damage amp.
Yeah, we see the Rock Throw coming out right now, just getting that down on the Trapper. As you see him committing when he has no health, no armor, and oh man, if Cabot gets a couple more shots, this could be the game. If he keeps shooting at him, is he able to get the shots off? No, doesn't get it, and survives with 1% HP. Now the monster has to be real careful here. He has to go for that relay victory. I don't know, because he's going to need some armor or something. He has 1% HP. However, we did see it earlier with Team Sith. They were able to clear it up and get the victory with about this much health, actually. So we could have a repeat performance.
I gotta wonder where the dust tag was there.
It may have been thrown earlier.
Yeah, if it hadn't, that's a mistake there from Memphis. He definitely could have ended that game right there if he'd have got the dust tag on. Hunt team are going to be chasing right behind him like they should be, because if he gets full armor on this, he can still pull a win.
Yeah, because he'll just have so much damage if he connects with those abilities. He's going to be eating, trying to deal damage. Toxic Grenade comes out, and it's slightly off point, just barely missing again because it doesn't detonate next to him. As he keeps going to get a little bit more distance, he's on fire, though, burning through that armor damage. Alright, and we'll take a look at what's going on right now. I don't actually think it's on your guys' side for anyone that's having problems with the bit rate. We're noticing on this end as well. So what happens when you stream for 1080p at 60 FPS, eventually it does take its toll. So we are taking a look right... yes, 60 FPS, man. We are taking a look right now, and he is going to be getting more armor before he gets stage 3, so he'll be full meter on the next evolve.
Yeah, and I mean, he's got to fully armor up for this next fight. That's the only way he pulls this through.
We'll have to see what's going on. We do see that right now he is looking for the engage. He's going to be forcing his way back in as we see him punching around, and he's going to be looking for the assault right off the get-go. And he's going to be doing a leap smash, doing a little bit of damage. Rock throw does connect with the assault, brings him down to half health. He's going to try and get the heals off from the medic, and the medic is able to bring him back up to 75%. Shield is actually popped because he is getting focused down right now. Rock throw gets picked up and thrown, gets hit on the trapper, bringing him down to about 25% HP. Getting looking to finish up. Flame Breath comes in, melting him down, dealing damage after damage. He wants to get out of this dome before he actually gets down to health damage, so he's focusing down the Trapper. Trapper down to 1% HP. Going to be going down to about 10 HP, 5 HP, 2 HP. He needs a little bit more damage, and he barely keeps him afloat with that medic. Medic's keeping him alive with just that little bit, and Hunters win by killing out the monster.
Oh my, that last second with the Flame Breath.
Yeah, he almost got it. So close.
If he'd have got that, then that would have been it. He could have actually just escaped from that dome, got a free end tab, armored back up, and then gone back for another engage.
Hey guys, can I get a quick second so I can get a reset on the stream, because we are having a little bit of a frame rate drop. Alright, thanks guys. I'll be back in just a moment. So for those of you that are wondering, we are having a little bit of frame rate drop, so I'm going to take a look at that. Alright, so we are going to take care of that, get that redone, and we're going to find out what's causing that. So thanks guys for tuning in. We'll be back in just a moment as we continue the series of KPV versus our good old buddies at No Hope.